Well, the Chicago Auto Show is opening tomorrow and runs through President's Day. We see it every time this time of year, every year. It's a chance to check out the cars of the future, learn more about electric vehicle rebates, or maybe just get a bag of popcorn, a snack, walk around, get out of the harsh winter weather.
Yeah, because there is going to be some, as you will see shortly with Aisha. Guy Martin gives us her personal guide to the show from McCormick Place.
From concept cars coming someday to the vehicles dealers are offering right now, the Chicago Auto Show is here with 40 manufacturers, including Stellantis. Its brands like Jeep are back to eating up floor space.
Trucks are my passion.
Ram brought this chassis concept to the show. It's for the 2026 Ram Charger 1500.
You have 150 miles of pure electric range, but then there's a generator that kicks on to give you extended range up to 690 miles.
The Rivian R2 is on display. It's a midsize SUV nestled next to the R3X concept. This year, all the concept vehicles are near the EV test track.
We're just so excited to be here in Chicago. Our plant is less than 2 hours away in Normal, and it's about time we show up and show the future.
Of course, it's not just concepts here, but hundreds of vehicles that you can buy right now, like this 2024 Dodge Charger Scat Pack 2-door, $69,000, and you can change all of the ambient light. Ooh, let's go from purple to red. The Illinois Tollway Authority has a booth reaching drivers about converting to those iPass sticker tags and holding a naming contest for its mini help truck. Find it near the Family Zone. At McCormick Place, Kai Martin, NBC5 News.
Thanks to Kai.
The Chicago Auto Show opens to the public in less than half an hour, and this year, vehicles from 40 manufacturers on display at McCormick Place.
That's right. That's where we find NBC5's Jen Shantz. And Jen, have you taken anything for a spin yet?
Not yet, but I'm hoping to. And Patrick, I know that you really wanted to go off-roading, so my hope was that I might actually get to beat you to the punch and do something like this. I'm here at the Ford Built Wild test track. This is one of several test tracks that if you come here to McCormick Place, you can actually get in one of these vehicles and go off-roading yourself. How cool is this? I want to show you some of the things that caught my eye right as I walked in this morning to McCormick Place. Of course, the auto show kicking off this morning at 10 o'clock, less than an hour here. This is the 2024 Kia Weekender. You can take a look at all the space on the roof for camping trips. You can also jump behind the wheel of you can actually jump behind the wheel in general with the Kia Telluride driving experience, and that's one of a few driving simulators you can check out at the auto show. Kate, I know you got a chance to sit in one of the super sleek supercars. This is not a supercar, but doesn't it sort of look like it's trying to be? This is the all-electric Ioniq 6 from Hyundai. Starts at about $57,000. And as we get to check out the newest and the brightest in auto design, the national conversation about tariffs, those in place now and those promised, it's hard to ignore. I caught up with the general manager of the auto show to talk about the impact on consumers.
That is the daily conversation among my colleagues and I, and I'm sure many families even at home. Obviously with things in flux, with the negotiations that are going back and forth with different countries right now. So we're just keeping an eye on the situation.
Now, she says some manufacturers are bringing more plants here to the States, and a lot of the cost to consumers, that really will depend on specific models and where those parts are being sourced from. As for today's events, opening ceremonies start at 9:30. Mayor Johnson is expected to be here, and all of these test tracks, including the built Ford Wild one you see behind me, they will open to the public at 10 o'clock. Patrick, that gives you maybe after the show you can get here if you make it. I'll save you a spot in line. You can go right after me. Everything's open at 10 o'clock to the public. And again, this will be open through February 17th. I'll have another live report coming up in 30 minutes, maybe behind the wheel of something fast. We'll see.
All right, I'll race
Send
you.
it back to you guys.
I like the sounds of that.
Thanks, Jen.
Well, happening now at McCormick Place, the 2025 Chicago Auto Show. For the next 9 days, you can check out what's under the hood in the newest and latest vehicles. Our Randy Gyllenhaal joins us live now at McCormick Place with a look at what's happening on the show's opening day. Hey, Randy.
Hey, so day one, snowing outside, nice and toasty inside McCormick Place, 72 degrees. And have they got a car for everybody, including some really cool concept cars. This is the Kia Weekender. It's an electric, all-purpose recreational vehicle meant to go out in nature, take a nap outside. They've even got this camper attachment on the back of it. So they have high-tech new cars like this one. Let's take a little roll across the traffic here. We'll be very careful coming through a lot of people. They've also got all the EVs, still extremely popular. The 2025 Equinox, this is reading a fuel economy of 109 miles per gallon. Of course, the electric vehicles have been surging at car shows all over the United States. And then for the people coming out, the really fun things to do are right here. They've got the Jeeps and as well as the Ford Broncos climbing up these obstacle courses and heading back down as well. So you can wait in a long line. We don't see one coming yet, maybe in just a little bit. We want to talk about the Chicago Auto Show. It is the longest running show in the United States here at McCormick Place every day through February 17th. This is the 117th year. They've got nearly 1,000 cars, trucks, SUVs, and a resurgence of vans and minivans too. Now, most people we're talking to just looking for something shiny to sit in, but a few are ready to buy something at some point this year.
We actually come here every year as a family, so we're all over the place. And I am here this year looking to buy.
Well, it's definitely really cool. A lot of cars, a lot of people. I mean, I kind of like the bigger cars, but I mean, this one is really cool.
Well, in addition to the cars, of course, you can also do a lot of vendors. There's activities for kids. But if you're in a need for that real ID, the real ID driver's license, the Secretary of State actually has a booth here at the auto show. You can come, no appointment needed, just to walk up. Make sure you bring the right documents as well. You can get that real ID done before the deadline. And here tonight, opening night, hundreds and hundreds of people having a good time. This goes through February 17th, $17 for an adult. For now, we're live here at McCormick Place. Randy Gyllenhaal, NBC 5 News.
Thank you, Randy. It is opening night at the Chicago Auto Show, now in its 117th year. It comes as demand for new cars remains high, but so do prices with the threat of tariffs that could impact cars and parts. Our Randy Gyllenhaal is at McCormick Place.
On the floor of the Chicago Auto Show, they've got big trucks and rugged SUVs like the Ford Bronco.
You better close your eyes. It's like a roller coaster.
You'll find high-tech cars and fast cars, even little cars like this Fiat.
Kind of like the bigger cars, but I mean, this one is really cool.
Whatever your taste, you should know that car prices have soared since 2019. Many shoppers looking for something practical. They've also got a whole line of concept cars, futuristic vehicles like this one, the Kia Weekender. It's an all-electric camper van, a recreational vehicle that you can take out into nature, sleep outdoors. Up here, they've even got an attachment camper on the top, all of it electric. Vehicles like this, not necessarily in production yet, but a sign of the future.
Everybody's going to be an electric sometime in the future, so you might as well come out and see what it's going to take to get there.
Between all that new tech and bigger sizes, the average new car price sits at $47,000 according to Edmunds, and it could go even higher due to tariffs.
He's a highly respected man.
This week, President Trump met with the Prime Minister of Japan, home to Toyota and Honda, while tariffs against Mexico and Canada still in limbo.
Oh, yeah. That as far as they got expensive. But hey, that's life. Everything goes up.
The question is, should you buy now or wait and see?
The fluid situation going on with the tariffs, we're kind of watching it day by day as it goes. So I would really tell people to not be scared or deterred from buying a new car right now.
One more note, if you're still in need of that real ID from the DMV, the Secretary of State has a booth here at the auto show. Walk-up appointments, just make sure you bring all your documents you need. For now, we're here at the auto show. Randy Gyllenhaal, NBC 5 News.